recently is having that bomb in hand and just allowing it to detonate, allowing yourself to, like, what would have been a death, but you get saved by the bomb. That's been one thing, but it's not been enough. I think Fatality has done a really good job of hitting Jdizzle before any of those bomb shenanigans can take place. He's just gonna go out there and he's gonna force some form of reaction, whether it be an air dodge, whether it be a double jump high, or it be an aggressive option. But Fatality has just been covering whatever Jdizzle likes to do when he's when he's pressing something. He's always been able to get so much damage from the edge guard situations. Maybe that's what Jdizzle needs to improve on in order to take the set. Because this punish game, Lord, we can see how much he gets with one hit. But Fatality is making his hits count, particularly off stage, as you said earlier.
Well, let's find out as we're back here on Town and City. Now, we have seen already what Fatality can do on this stage. And frankly, an explosive end to a fairly mediocre beginning as Jdizzle does take a massive, massive L, immediately trying to reverse it. Send out Fatality, but you know what? He just can't do it just yet right now. There's a couple of tilts coming out. There's the Nair as well.
I am really surprised Jdizzle has struck to Town and City. This is Fatality's town. Able to take people on a ride across the stage into an off-stage situation, into a kill. And we saw Jdizzle try something different, trying to instant tether through the precarious situation, but Fatality's just going to cover that with the neutral air. I think Jdizzle is almost out of options. It's really terrifying whenever he's off stage.
Still, we are going to see what they can do. One of my favorite things Jdizzle has been doing is that their control is so fantastic, forcing absolute confusion just from how delicate they are on the sticks. But frankly, when these platforms disappear, when you're stuck with just FD, that's when Fatality can push an advantage, because you can't be as slippery as you want to be. You can't find as many immediate platform cancel specials, arrows, anything. Suddenly you are forced to play on even ground. You're forced to cut yourself short as Jdizzle is able to find a fantastic reversal, not only in stock, but in damage too, as he takes him down. 2 kill sparks. Will we see a third? I want to know their focus. Trying to read a roll, not quite enough. What do we see? Rising there.
There's been so many good plays from Jdizzle, but they've just not been enough. 2 kill sparks and a weak up air, not killing Fatality, surviving up until 180%. Jdizzle needs to get it, and it's going to be the Nair at 180%. He worked so much harder than he honestly needed to. He made so many right decisions, and now Fatality's got Jdizzle at kill percent. But Jdizzle has a lot of percent up on Fatality on his last stop.
Certainly is. We've seen Fatality frankly rob a couple banks on this old city. But Jdizzle looks very, very healthy. Sent up into the sky, not looking so healthy no more, but Fatality could still bow out with an L as the reversal comes in, sends him off. We have the bomb ready to blow. There's the boomerang, forces him off, falls quite out. Instead, forces him on. Did not want to get caught on that platform. That was the last thing he wanted, and so takes the jab instead.
Do you see the panic here, Nut Roast? He's off stage and he's terrified that Rang was coming in clutch, avoiding the down air, which would have been the game. But you can see he's has to throw out every trick he has, every trick in the book in order to make out alive every single time he gets sent off stage. Another off stage situation for Jdizzle though. The bomb gonna not cover the up B. That's really could hurt him. Jdizzle needs to be making these offstage situations count. Woo! But the juggles will be enough to take the first game.
Fantastic start to a beautiful grand final there, fellas. 1-0 to Jdizzle. A beautiful opening, exactly what you want when you're looking for that bracket reset. And frankly, that game was ludicrous in the sense that it looked so decisive. About 15 times focus.
Yep. There were so many kill sparks, so many near misses. And also, like, I think Jdizzle was genuinely in complete control for most of the game. But the moment he lets something slip, Fatality just kills him, completely kills him. He just, like, Jdizzle just dies. And you can see that Jdizzle really has to work hard to not die after every single hit. I don't know, though. He's actually got off to a really good start. He's playing this Grand Finals really, really well. One thing I want to see is Jdizzle going deep, trying to exploit the weak recovery from Captain Falcon. He's not really seen a single edge guard from Younglink on Captain Falcon, but Falcon has been edge guarding the Younglink. Instead, he's just opting for the special ledge traps, throwing out Boomerang, throwing out a bomb. I guess you don't need to edge guard if you have such strong raw kill power from shield pressure.
Well, that's the thing. Jdizzle has a game plan. And it's such a strong game plan that, frankly, he doesn't really need to deviate from it. He doesn't need to adapt super absurdly. Instead, he just needs to hold firm. He's so confident in his character, in his data, in his numbers, that, frankly, if he can find a winning position, he's confident that even in a coin flip, he has the loaded 20, baby. But instead, Fatality is looking to take this loss on the second stock. Sent up with a double up air, finding a third. Can we see it there? Let me see it again, baby. Give it to me. There's the smash, but Fatality able to jump on out. Where we see a spike, there's the sour knee.
Not setting into a tech situation, and it allowed Jdizzle to get the up smash. Not going to be the kill, though. Another near miss, another near miss. This time with a down air. Going for the jab, jab, 1-2. Trying to catch the rollover from there. Trying to go for a dare. Going for a dare once more. Jdizzle throwing everything at the kitchen sink at Fatality. And it's the up tilt that's going to be it.
Certainly is. Tried to find a really, really strong string there. Alas, that back air a little bit too stumpy to beat out the blade of Jdizzle. He's trying to find an extension with a run-off platform play. Finds his way back up. But it's 2 stocks on Jdizzle. And Fatality needs to find a way back in. Otherwise, it's going to be a game of stamina. Misses the tech, but doesn't quite matter.
I don't know what to say. This is... Oh, that is an awful off-stage angle. The bomb's going to save him.
Come on, son, you can do it. There's the magnet hands we want, but immediately into a grab. Tell you what, being high is better than being lower there, fellas. As we make our way back on, sends him up. Chain recovery, that's what I'm talking about. As the nair into Boomerang. Immediately air dodges for safety, but frankly, a little bit too safe from Fatality. Suppose I can't blame the poor fella, as he is fighting Jdizzle at 1-7-2 focus. We could see the end very soon.
The gentleman is going to be what takes Jdizzle to his first final stock. The frame traps are there, but this time he drops the conversion, and that could be what Fatality needs. You see the panic, the jumped ins, the air dodges. I thought it was an American air dodge, not an Australian air dodge, but they're coming out regardless.
That is true. As we make our way into it, another Boomerang sending out 1-1-7, 1-2-1 on Fatality, eating so many projectiles, focus.
What a frame trap that is, Younglink's speciality. Not able to get what was, I think, an up air, but instead he able to cover it with a rising nair, going to kill off the side instead of getting the upper, which would probably not even killed off the top, if I have to be honest. And I think those frame traps have, that's a big change in how Jdizzle has been playing his advantage state in this set compared to last set. Getting so much damage, even if the combo isn't exactly true, the only option there is to air dodge. And if you air dodge, there is 0 lag on Younglink's moves. He's just able to throw out another button before you can act. Oh my god, you're going deep.
That was an immediate start right there. 6 seconds in, immediately thrown off stage right there. Looks like the tilt not going to do it as he forces him up with an up air. And Jdizzle just baiting aerial attacks from your buddy Fatality right there. As he forces him out, sends him down, immediate down air just to cancel a little bit of momentum there, focus. Forces him out, trying to space him with down tilts, but the grab is actually a lot longer range than I expected it to be, baby.
It is, and as is that Falcon dive, able to catch Jdizzle panicking on the platform. Jdizzle has Fatality kill percent. He's going to be looking for a down tilt, looking for a fire arrow, but he's found himself off stage. Not opting for a reversal up B, which I've seen many a Link and a Younglink do. Just holding, not getting too greedy, just opting for stage control and an opportunity for a kill at the ledge. but he's not got it at the moment. Fatality is hanging on by a thread.
Still living their focus, mixes it up with the up B, but with that rage, he could find something pretty intense. The problem with Fatality now is Captain Falcon gets so much reward off of these hard reads. They're the clip character, they're the highlight character. But Jdizzle, so quick, so willing to abuse the frames, so smart, reactive. If Fatality goes for something that takes even a second to go for, Jdizzle has it prepared, and you saw there from the spike into up smash. Jdizzle finally bowing out to a spike off the side, but Fatality is still wounded, still bleeding focus.
Poor Jdizzle got J down Ed, but look at that, they're finally seeing Jdizzle go off stage, and that would have been the stock had Fatality not wisely conserved his jump, and that's one really strong hit from Fatality. Could have been the stock, not enough though, and the up B is going to connect, not able to get the confirm because he died out, and he got the down air sending out. But Jdizzle holding on, Fatality holding on, the Nair gonna kill off the side. It is abhorrent that that move kills. Younglink does not need it, but it's Jdizzle is going to count his blessings.
Certainly is. Equalized for now. But if Jdizzle continues to play the way he has, eventually Fatality is going to suffer. A really good interaction there of Fatality trying to find a combo, and then Jdizzle breaking the combo by getting hit by a falling bomb that he had thrown 5 seconds earlier.
It's a tool that will come in handy later, Nut Roast.
It certainly is.
On his Mickey
and you
Mouse
know what? Mickey Mouse is a fantastic spokesperson for the kind of crazy projectile nonsense we're seeing.
Yes, Younglink has so many tools in his box. And Younglink has so many options. Oh my lord, what this conversion. A lot of up airs not dying into a knee. Just gonna have to take a lot of percent instead. Jdizzle, one confirm away from forcing the reset. Ooh. And here we are with a 3-0. Really good stuff from Jdizzle. That was hot as hell.
Fantastic from Jdizzle. A 3-0, a fresh start, a clean sheet. As now we enter the true final. Australia is ready to dominate, the London local, the Georgian hero. Can Jdizzle push it all the way, or will Fatality make his return? Let's find out there, focus, as he returns to Town and City.
This is Fatality's town, this is Fatality's city. But we are here once again. Jdizzle completely fine with going to this stage. Even if that allows for those coast-to-coast combos, he's gonna have those platforms to work with himself. And he's got that Rang, Fire Arrow, up B. Barely touched on this first stock. Jdizzle has come alive in this grand finals, Nut Roast.
Let's find out if he can push it all the way. An insane instant turnaround grab. Forced up. Jdizzle is absolutely animalistic in this matchup focus, as even Town and City is not enough to give himself an inch against Fatality, as he finally makes his way back out, tries to go for a knee, but frankly is desperate at this point, focus.
He saw blood in the water, saw there was no jump, but that Town and City side platform saved him, and it's allowed Jdizzle to regain his footing, allowing him to get a second stock while he remains hardly touched on his first. And look at these frame touch. It doesn't matter if you air dodge Fatality, you're going to be grabbed, you're going to be punished regardless. It's not looking pretty, Fatality.
Certainly isn't. The bass is booming here at Meltdown, and frankly, Jdizzle is moving. The screams of the Australians, no matter what time it is over there, these guys are ready and willing to give Jono the power up he may deserve. Fatality ready and trying desperately to come back, but it's just not enough focus. 3-0 to Jdizzle.
That was dominant. Nut Roast. The panic air dodges are getting caught. Finally, Jdizzle has come alive. He's looking beastly, catching an air dodge and punishing it so hard with down to up air. And it's the punish game difference. He's been getting those frame traps. It doesn't matter if there's no true follow-up because Falcon falls so fast and YoungLink has such little lag, but he's just able to follow that drift, follow that air dodge, catch that landing, get another hit, and continue that combo.
And it really does put it in perspective. Don't get me wrong, obviously I am biased towards the UK. I'm a dirty Brit, right? But when you see our best got 35, Australia's best got 17, and Fatality got 12, you start to put it into perspective that maybe these two in a head-to-head matchup, well, frankly, results don't tell all the facts they're focused.
They are surprisingly close in skill level. People don't really know how strong the Australians are. Remember, this is their country's best, one of the continent's best. They're really strong player, and people will not really know because you don't see him. They're too busy on a different time zone. But now the world's eyes are going to be on Jdizzle, at least on last weekend and this weekend. Here we go. Already a game up in the reset. Could take this tournament over Fatality, punishing the mashed up smash in the startup, converting into an edge guard nair. Now the edge guards are coming. You wonder what Fatality can even do. He's going to have an edge guard of his own, but even the off stage is not safe for Fatality anymore.
That's what we like to see. Forcing him out right now. A drag down there. Almost enough. Misses the tech. Our Fatality. Not quite enough right there as he forces him out. Sends him up with the up air. Jdizzle looking pretty healthy. Fatality looking pretty unhealthy. Their focus as he forces him down. Sends him up with the up special. There's a bomb coming down there, buddy. You better be ready for it.
I think he was, but it was distracting him from the real threats, which is YoungLink's Deku's sword. Able to get that forward air, catching the jump in the corner. Fatality is a hit. A lot of up airs coming out. There is no jump, not getting the down air. But the back air is going to come out.
Beautiful from Fatality. Finally finding a game plan. That's what we like to see as he is immediately answered by the up air. Fatality, he has the tempo. He could push the lead. But Jdizzle has had the opportunities, had the ideas. So Fatality needs something fantastic if he wants to push it all the way.
Jdizzle's been catching Fatality unaware, mixing up what he does in those close quarter situations, now starting to roll in and just come in and just do things that Fatality's not ready for, it feels like. And the frame data is really oppressing Fatality at the moment, naring in his face, bearing in his face, burying in his face. But if you're up in his face, Fatality has a window to get a hit, finding gaps in the shield pressure. But he's going to have to find something to get the stock, not catching that air dodge in. It's still very scary for both sides, but Fatality has gone insane. Going for a Falcon punch for no reason. Looking like mech on the weekend. Able to bring this to a last hit situation. He went for that up smash on the downer, which has got him so much mileage in that last set. But he did not get it to work that time. That so is that 2-0 to Jdizzle? Are we going to be seeing?
Is this an Aussie who's going to defend the UK land?
Is that what you call it? Is that technically true? I suppose if you want to think about it, it is, right?
They're still part of the Commonwealth, I guess.
There you go. There you go. I go by Eurovision.
yeah.
As we move on in to Game 3, this is potentially Fatality's last chance to reverse 3-0. But you know what?
He's got to turn this around.
Come on, Griffin. What have you got for us, sir? He's a famous player, one with infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, infinite experience. If anyone can get the 3-0 against Jdizzle, it's going to be Fatality Griffin Miller. But frankly,
say the top players, it takes them 2 games to get that download, and once they've got it, they're down.
Exactly. Unfortunately, it's been 5 straight losses for Fatality in this grand final. It's gonna be. He's been taking a beating for the last 5 games. He's got to find something to bring himself back into the set.
Well, let's see what we can do. Fatality's got the rage online, but that's not going to help him with a whole lot. As the downer comes out, my goodness. Jdizzle, what were you looking for, sir?
Oi, oi, oi. Something was cooking, but it got a little bit burnt. Jdizzle got lost in the sauce. And now Fatality has the lead. What can he do with it, Norris?
Let's see if he can push it all the way. That was a very unhealthy air dodge, immediately punished by a lingering up air right there. Fatality. You've got to be ready, fella. It's the edge or nothing. Any other option you might have is going to be punished by Jdizzle's crazy frame did there, buddy. As a sour knee comes out, that's almost enough, but he knows the bomb recovery is coming, and so he's got to keep it going. There's the spike, baby. Fatality's back in business.
This is what we've been missing for those first 5 games. The punish game was not there, but now he is coming alive once more. Showing us why he is called Fatality, because he is absolutely killing it at the moment.
We'd like to see a rapid jab coming out right there.
Wow, jab
Fantastic analysis from our... Let's go over to the desk. As we get a neutral air coming through. Ooh, the down smash actually catching him out of shield. Fantastic stuff right there. See if Fatality can push it further. He's looking pretty healthy. Doesn't able to get punished, though.
Jdizzle was trying something different, trying a lot of down smashes, a lot of jabs, trying to catch, just do something which Fatality's not aware of. Down air into the F tilt, not gonna reel in, not gonna get stomped, able to regain control. Jdizzle needs this.
Fatality is playing with jet lag. He came all the way from France.
That is true. I think the France time difference is about 6 hours, to be fair. As we move on in.
Australia's like about where we are, whereas it's about 5 years behind.
Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently we're just talking to you. No. Fatality claws it back. Fantastic stuff from the Georgian hero. Looks like it's not going to be bowing out against nothing. Instead, Fatality going 1-2 against the #1 of Australia.
They're beautiful people. Everyone's a beautiful player, and they're gorgeous players either way. Like for all of the, like, I'm glad that Meltdown would represent the colonies here. You know, we let them all do their own thing, and they've just flourished and thrived. You know, the Australians, the Americans. You know, we send them off to do their own thing, like a baby bird. Send them off to fly from the nest, and they are flying. They are flying right now.
And they have returned to Monday Meltdown to put on a show for us all. We are seeing some incredible games so far. This is game number 6. game number 7.
Oh, dearie me there, fellas. We return to town and city. A last reminder to any of our friends across the pond that we do run this stream in a working bar. As we move on out, town and city, Fatality's Funland. But alas, he's taking a massive opening gambit right now. Jdizzle looking very, very healthy as we do return to budget final destination. Platforms are gone. Going to see if Fatality can find an angle, but these arrows making it so difficult. Tries to read a roll awfully quick, but instead just barely mistimes it. Looks like the fire is burning in the rage-filled belly of Fatality, but he just can't find a way in. Instead, Jdizzle putting up a wall there, Focus.
Putting up wall, but it's getting battered and bruised. Jdizzle getting bombarded, getting caught out of the jump. The bomb is there, it's going to blow up, but Fatality is aware of that and he's following it, and he's getting that Falcon dive, scooping him as Jdizzle rose up with the up B. That's so useful. Gonna be getting him a lot, getting that first stock, nearly dying there off the nair, but he's staying alive for now, and a lot of damage is gonna be racking up.
Ooh, perfect air dodge is going to keep him nice and safe. So the back hit of the nair isn't quite what he wants, but a fantastic conversion. A bomb from the boomerang will force him into death. Jdizzle 37, nice and healthy considering Fatality is going to need to work a lot harder if he wants to bring this back.
And you can see Fatality is trying a lot of different things when it comes to edge guarding, trying to cover any option, be the reel in or just the low recovery of bomb. He needs to. It's allowing him to get the stocks earlier, because he's not getting the full meals and his combos into that beloved knee. So he needs to just send off stage and then get the edge guard.
Exactly. A failed B reverse will allow Fatality to make a way in, but sticking around on that platform too long means you're going to eat the tip of a lingering up air. Fatality has one more mistake to make before Jdizzle does take it, but we've seen Fatality is able to push a little further. The bomb doesn't take him, Focus.
I wonder if that actually saved him or I don't even know, but regardless, that nair is going to kill at such a high percent. Of course it will. If no one else has got Young Link, that Young Link Nair has got Young Link.
Exactly right now. Bombs flying, arrows absolutely pelleting our poor Fatality. Can he push it all the way? He has to find a way. He has to find an answer now, or else Jdizzle is eyeing up the crown of Monday Meltdown. 2-3-7, baby. Sends him up. There's the knee. 99 focus. That's what's on the board. Jdizzle wants it. Jdizzle takes it.
Brilliant stuff from our Australian guest. After falling victim to Fatality Winners Finals, he comes back and 6-1s the Falcon to take that Monday Meltdown number 237. One of the most stacked locals we've had in a while. And Jdizzle has come out on top. Whew. Banger of a set.
My
Banger.
goodness, what a fantastic lineup right there. So explosive, so consistent. Both of these players doing a ludicrous job at just eking each other out. But it was, in fact, Jdizzle with a game plan so infallible that, frankly, Fatality just couldn't prove a match. Darkstalker couldn't prove a match. And now he sits there with the Meltdown crown, ready for boss battles this Saturday to take on even more of the world's finest.
You do not want to miss boss battles this upcoming Saturday. This is just the precursor. If you're liking what you're seeing now, you want to tune in to catch all the action at Twickenham Stadium. We've got Fatality and Jdizzle who have greeted us at Meltdown. We've got some more invaders. We've got MVD, we've got Chag, we've got Base Mage, we've got a whole litany of European top players coming. A lot of Europe's, UK's best as well. It's going to be one to watch on VGBootCamp.
Certainly is. You can stick around right here. We'll see you on Saturday. And then we'll see you next Monday for another Monday Meltdown, which is sure to be even more stacked than the last, because all of those players you'll be seeing on Saturday will be back right here. A couple of shots in hand, a couple of drinks. And we're going to see what they can do when it's all thrown to the wall, because frankly, you don't want to miss any of it. You want to see it all here at Monday Meltdown VGBootCamp.
You've said it perfectly, Nut Roast. It's been a pleasure doing this end of the tournament with you. Every single set banged. And I think it must be our time to hop off. This has been that Monday Meltdown 237. I've been Focus Miss. I've been joined by the wonderful Nut Roast. We're going to be signing out. Take care, boys.
Fantastic. See you very soon. Stick around for some ads. Helps us out. See you soon, folks. Have a lovely night. And thanks to Ambler. What a beast.
The king. The goat.
You're welcome. Stream can hear me now. This is always a fun one to run. I did kind of miss the start.
Oh boy, did I fuck this really bad when you weren't around, Ambler.
Oh, really? I might go back and watch the VOD just to see what happened.
Oh, it's embarrassing, dude.
Oh, like, were you running stream?
I was running stream while you weren't here.
Oh, no.
It was right. It was okay. The problem was I came to sit down to run stream while someone else commentated. And everyone just assumed I was sitting down to commentate. And so I was commentating and running stream, which is fine, because that's like the old days, right? Then the camera died for the player cams, which just left a stone.
E920 webcams.
It left a stone cold image of just Fatality and Kuro staring into the screen.
That was really funny.
And so that
webcam breaks so often that where is it? They have a specific thing just for it.
And Irfan knew the fix. Eventually they came up and fixed it, but I had to hop off comms, walk around. You see me in the background of about 3 sets trying to get the camera to work. Irfan comes and repairs it.
I specifically have this scene.
That's what we swapped it to. And so after that, it's like, okay, now it's great, but now, I'm off. I'm still, taking care of everything, but I've got Daleks and Galaxy on here, which is fine. Daleks is a stream runner.
So it is a good duo.
Yeah, no, it's a great duo. And then for some fucking reason, Frey versus Fatality, the program we use, the stream helper that sets the scores, every time I set it to 0-0, it would set Frey as 2-0 up.
I was wondering.
I was across the bar drinking, and I saw Frey was 2-0 up, and I was like, what are we at? Hold on, I walked away. Is that true? No, it's not. Walk up to Daleks. I was like, oh, let me get this for you, brother.
Yeah.
7-0.
There's a specific thing you've got to do for that.
Oh, of course there is.
Yeah, there's like a tiny little X that appears on the software that you've got to turn off, otherwise it updates from Start GG.
Oh, dear.
Good software though.
It's
if you
lovely.
are
It's
a
really good.
stream runner of the world, I would strongly recommend Tournament Stream Helper.
Yeah, it's great
I'm
if
kind of
you're...
on an older version here,
It's
but
fantastic
it
if
has
you're
some
absolutely brainless like me.
amazing features. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great for you, man.
Oh
So-
no, you should have seen Mind and Focus Mrs. DK Jettos earlier.
That was brilliant.
It was amazing.
Okay.
It was amazing. Yeah,
It was.
Yeah, anyway.
That was a lot. Yeah, that was a long-winded way of saying thank you very much, Ambler.
Yeah,
We got
no
to,
problem.
we got to, like, the
Thank
last
you for commentating, because I'm up here in Cambridge just running the stream over parsecs, so...
Oh, I see. No, please, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Ambler, is that
Anyway,
Ambler's
I
fault?
think it's time
It's
to
Ambler's
go,
fault.
because...
Brilliant.
Phil loves you, Ambler.
There's
We all
the
do.
thanks for watching screen, so let's go to that now.
Brilliant. We're not still live, are we?
No, we're still live.
Oh.
Wait,